Hey team, I hope you're all well. This is a mixture of a vlog. Essentially, when I started this year, I was meant to be doing ideally one vlog a week. I did a bit of filming each week, but it was never really good enough to put out as one vlog. So this is going to just be a mishmash of a bit of everything of my training to date and where I am currently, including what I did today. And then next week, I'm going to make one good weekly vlog. Was it good? What I have done is created like a training plan on Excel. I'll get it up now. And as you can see, I've populated what I'm going to be doing each day of the week, essentially of 5 or so days of training. The issue I've had, and I thought I'd be very honest with my training to date, is it's probably a bit aggressive and I've been really busy, and it's not really an excuse being really busy, but I just haven't necessarily stuck to it because I was in London a couple of times last week. And therefore, if I'm in London, I have to get a train at 6 a.m. I don't get a chance to train. So what's happening is I'm missing certain workouts. I haven't done any swimming last week. I've been doing more on the bike because I've realised it's really easy to do because it's indoors. If you've got it set up, all you've got to do is jump on it. So I've been getting into that. As much as I absolutely hate using Swift, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing some runs. I'm trying to run about 20 miles. This is the first week for a while where I haven't made it, which is a little bit disappointing. But I will be coming back strong, and I've just been trying to increase my base fitness in January. So I won't hold you any longer. This is just a mishmash of all the stuff I've recorded this month. It is a Wednesday today, and I've not been doing terribly well this week because I was in London yesterday, so I didn't do anything. I'm in London tomorrow, so I probably won't do anything tomorrow. I won't have time. I need to get some stuff done today. The plan is to have a go on the bike. And I haven't been on the bike recently for a little while, so I need to get back into it and make it happen. So this is my setup for those people who are interested. I check the air in the tyres before I start. So I actually got given this charger, like you would use for a car essentially, for charging your tyres up. So if I turn it on, as you can see, I've got it preset to 90 PSI. See what we've got in the back. Put this puppy on first. And this end literally just screws on 81.5, and I do this every time so that when I'm training it's always got the same tire pressure in, so in theory it's always this like the same, it's as hard or as easy as it is each time. So if I press start, bloody brilliant. I really rate this. It's called a Bosch Easy Pump, and obviously it just automatically cuts off once you've preset it. My bike set up on this Trax trainer. This is the bike I bought for Ironman Wales. I'll do a whole thing on it soon. I actually have a cat bloody thing to balance my laptop, and I need to pick a thing to do today. This is set up, got my towel. Wi-Fi's a bit slow, but we're getting it done. Not really a huge fan of Zwift, to be honest. Quite boring. But we're going to do an hour today. We're nearly at half an hour. I really need to do a bit more races and stuff like that. To be honest, I really need to sit down one day while I'm not using it, go through it all so I understand how it all works, what I should be doing. The last 2-3 weeks I'm trying to build my fitness up, which I have done. I mean, I'm by no means a cyclist, but I want to get up to doing an hour one day, a 2-hour session, a 3-hour session every week without fail. Cumulatively, I think that'll add up. As weather gets better, go outside of the weekends, get a couple of long runs in. Would be good. It's bloody hard work. That was just exactly more or less 1 hour, and I did just 22 miles. So that's pretty good. I managed to consistently stay at like 20 to 23 miles an hour. So I'm really happy with that. It wasn't too bad at all. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm in London, so I won't be able to do anything. Possibly I might be able to go for a run when I get home. That would be nice, just to tie in a run this week, get some miles back in. It's finally so nice to see a bit of light in the evening. Makes such a difference. I don't know how everyone else feels, but it really improves my run. I had an absolute shocker this evening. So my Provis jacket, this reflective one, which actually is quite good. Might see if it works. Doesn't really. Probably do a proper review. It is completely ripped all the way, everywhere. You know, I've had it a couple of years. That's a zip, but it's just had it gone, torn apart. So I'm going to order another one and just show you how bloody good they are, value for money. Excellent. But I've only been going about 4 minutes. I just got so excited because of that. You know, finally. Look at that, just absolutely gorgeous. Won't be long before we get a bit of sunshine. I just caught it before it went over the edge. It's the weekend, Saturday morning. It's a beautiful morning. And as you know, I haven't done jack all week. At the moment on Strava, I am trying to keep a consistent 20 miles a week running as my running section for all of January. So I think I've done 3 miles this week. So I need to make it up today and tomorrow, which will be good. And then once we get into February, I'm going to keep it up, bring it up to 30 miles a week and keep it consistent. And then slowly bring it up to say 50 miles a week. By that point, I'm hoping to be fitter on the bike and better at swimming. First obstacle. Bloody tree down. Beautiful day. A quick update. I'm about 3.5 miles in to like one of my favourite runs. Some of you would have seen this before. Look at the sunshine. Beautiful. It's lovely. Looks right down like a valley. I'll go through these woods back onto the road. But it's been good. Been walking the hills, running the flats. Trying to enjoy it this morning. It's bloody wet. Look at the state of those. That was an hour 10 minutes, just 7 miles. It's actually really hard work. I feel knackered today. Glad I've got it done. It means I'm on the path to making sure I hit my 20 miles this week, which will be fantastic. Morning team, it's Sunday today. I need to do a cycle this morning, so I found like a route for about 1 hour roughly on Zwift. So we're going to get it done, see how we feel, and then see what time we do the run, whether we do it straight after or this evening, because I've got quite a lot to do today and I'm a bit behind schedule as normal. So I look terrible, but I did an hour on the bike, 21 miles, felt good. I was just keeping the legs moving non-stop. Really enjoyed it actually. I recently bought a new watch strap for my Garmin Phoenix 6X. It was one off eBay, and I think I paid like not a lot, like £6, and the bloody thing broke. So it just goes to show, buy the correct watch strap. So now when I go running, I just have to put this in my pocket and then stop it at the end, but it's all good for the time being. Long been back from my run. It is wet, windy, grim, although that's really no excuse. I only did, well, I did 3 miles, just over 3 miles, but I'm happy. It was straight off the bike. Good little session this morning. Day ahead of me.